Amanda Harrison is an Australian actress and singer, known for her roles in Wicked, Elphaba, We Will Rock You, Meet You Per Second UK, and Oz Australia, and for originating the role of Paula Pokrifki in the world premiere of An Officer and a Gentleman. She has performed in cabaret several times, including her current production Up Close and Reasonably Personal, which she is expected to perform at Melbourne Cabaret Festival in June 2014, and recently David Harris, Michael Ball, Lee Salonga and Marie Zamora for Enda Markey presents You Hear the People Sing at Shanghai Grand Theatre. She voiced characters for Get Ace, an animation series released in January 2014. She appeared with Mig Ayesa, Michael Falzon and Carly Thomas-Smith for 3 performances of the music of Queen, Rock and Symphonic Spectacular. The concert series began on 7 February 2014 at Sydney Opera House, supported by the Sydney Symphony Orchestra, before 3 performances in Perth, Western Australia, Joondalup Resort, Riverside Theatre and Boardwalk Theatre, between 13 to 15 February. Early years. Harrison grew up in Bangor and attended Menai High School in Sydney's Sutherland Shire. Harrison attended short courses at the Actors Centre and started the musical theatre BA at the Western Australian Academy of Performing Arts, WAAPA, in 1997, but left after only 6 weeks to take the role of Betty Schaefer in the original Australian production of Andrew Lloyd Webber's Sunset Boulevard. In 1993, Harrison graduated from the Talent Development Project, a program aimed at identifying and supporting students with talent and an interest in a career as an entertainer. Theatre career. Harrison made her professional debut playing Jenny in Aspects of Love. Other theatrical credits include Sunset Boulevard, Les Miserables, The Journey Girl, and as Liza Minnelli in The Boy from Oz with Todd McKenney. For the production company, she has appeared in Mame, She Loves Me, Guys and Dolls, and a Green Room-nominated performance of Aduani in Oklahoma. In 2001, Harrison moved to London and made her debut in the West End as Ally in Mamma Mia. She was an original London cast member of the Queen and Ben Elton musical We Will Rock You, starring Tony Vincent and Hannah Jane Fox, which opened at the Dominion Theatre on 14 May 2002. Harrison understudied the roles of Scaramouche and Meatloaf. She returned to Australia in 2003 for the Australian tour, which ran from 7 August 2003 to 13 March 2005 in the role of Oz, short for Ozzy Osbourne, formerly Meatloaf, in London. The production also starred Michael Falzon as Galileo, Kate Marie Houlihan as Scaramouche, and Jason Chong, later Daniel Fletcher, as Brit, for her portrayal of Oz. Harrison was awarded the 2004 Helpman Award for Best Female Actor in a Supporting Role in a Musical. In 2005, Harrison appeared in Leader of the Pack, the Ellie Greenwich musical, playing Ellie Greenwich, an inspirational songwriter of the 1960s. Her performance was nominated for both Helpman and Green Room Awards, taking over the role from Sophie Catinese. Harrison played Ellen in Miss Saigon for the Brisbane and Sydney seasons in 2007. This production featured David Harris as Chris and Lorica Davidra as Kim. In 2008, Harrison originated the role of Elphaba in the Australian production of Wicked, which opened in Melbourne at the Regent Theatre. Harrison took a leave of absence from the show in November 2009, citing health and family reasons, with the intention of returning in 2010. However, by February it became clear the leave would be permanent. For playing the role, Harrison was nominated for Green Room, Helpman and Sydney Theatre Awards for Best Leading Actress in a Musical. Harrison appeared as Reno Sweeney in Anything Goes for the production company. She starred alongside Todd McKenney, Lord Evelyn Oakley, Wayne Scott Kermond, Moonface Martin, Christy Whelan, Irma, and Alex Rathgaber. Billy Crocker. Anything Goes ran from 20 to 24 July 2011 at the State Theatre in the Arts Centre, Melbourne, Victoria. Harrison originated the role of Paula Pokrifki in the world premiere of An Officer and a Gentleman at the Sydney Lyric Theatre, which ran for 6 weeks in 2012. Harrison was cast opposite Ben Mingaya's Zach May, in a production that included Alex Rathgaber, Kate Kendall, Bert Labonte, Bartholomew John and Tara Morris. Despite its short run, the 18th of May 2012 to the 1st of July 2012, An Officer and a Gentleman was nominated for 5 Helpman Awards and 5 Theatre People Pro Choice Awards, including Best Female Actor in a Musical and Best Actress nominations for Harrison. Harrison stepped in to sing the role of Anita in the production company's 2015 West Side Story, when actor Gioni Zinotto suddenly came down with laryngitis. Anita's spoken dialogue was provided by assistant director Natalie Guillaume, while Zinotto continued to provide the physical performance. Theatre credits. Concert. Harrison performed her own cabaret, The Story Goes On, at Statement Lounge Bar in Sydney from the 13th of July 2006 to the 15th of July 2006, describing the show as, quote, a little tongue-in-cheek, piss take of my life. Harrison says, when I was looking at my life trying to make something for this show, I realized I've done some really cool things, but in essence I'm still a really big dag. Quote, with Wicked castmate Lucy Durack, she sang the Australian national anthem Advance Australia Fair at the opening of the AFL Grand Final. Harrison performed the song, One Short Day, with fellow Wicked cast members at the 2008 Melbourne Myer Windows display to kick off the Christmas parade. On the 24th of December, Harrison and Durack sang at Visioned Australia's annual Carols by Candlelight concert at the Sydney Myer Music Bowl. On the 20th of January 2009,